All right, here we are. I'm going to start moisturizing these sheaths. Back this camera up a little bit. There we go. Now, this one was pretty dry, so I think it's going to soak up the wax pretty good. So I have to take a couple applications. Get this dude all waxed up. Because it's pretty dried out. After I did all the cleaning and got it all dried out, the leather was pretty dry, so we're gonna saturate this thing really good. And this is the one I'm gonna eventually attempt to replace the thread in the sheath, because it's got some kind of fishing line or something on there that they've used to stitch. Yeah, this leather is pretty dry. It's real dry. All right, let that sit for a little bit and get this strap. After we get this all saturated, I'll come back and clean up the snap and the little rivets that are on there. They got a little bit of rust on there, so I'll come back and get them all shiny, but I want to get this leather saturated good. Get it to soften up a little bit. Yeah. Let's go on to the next sheath here. Hope everybody's been having a good week so far. I know a lot of the states have had some really bad storms, so let's pray that everybody out there is being safe, not driving through high water. I constantly see on the news where somebody tried to drive through high water and get themselves in trouble. Sometimes the outcome's not good. So everybody, please be safe out there. This sheath is a little more pliable than the other one was, that's for sure. I think this is going to be a two-part video because it's taking a lot longer to do this stuff than I thought it was going to take me, but that's okay. If you're going to do it, you got to do it right. You can't rush through it. That opened up there. There we go. Can't wait to go through my knives and figure out what knife is going to go in this one. It's a pretty nice sheath. I think I paid $4.50 for this at a antique store. And I know it's genuine leather because that's what it says right there. But yeah, it's got a liner of some sort in there. I don't know if you can see it. Help keep the blade from cutting the leather and the stitching, but all right, let's get to the fishing knife here. This one cleaned up pretty good. Looks a whole lot better than it did. Oh. Yep. Hi, Blue. And my dog Blue just came in. Got to come in and visit. He's got to make sure I'm doing okay. Yep. Make sure I'm doing things right, I guess. Sorry if I keep bumping the camera. Get this little fishtail thing in here. Yeah, I got a feeling all these sheaths are going to need a couple applications of this stuff. I won't film it all, but let this stuff soak in for a day and come back and finish them up. Good and saturated in here. bring this leather back to life. Now, let's get this World War II sheath all waxed up here. It really cleaned up pretty good. Leather was pretty dirty. But still got some staining here, but that's probably gonna always be there. Stitching is all good in this. Get this all waxed up and get the knife back in it and put it back in the display case that I had for it. Oops, bumping the camera again. Well, looks like we got them all waxed up. All gonna be pretty good. I'm gonna put a second coat on after that soaks in really good. So we'll get all these sheaths looking good and get them all soft and pliable. So anyway, I appreciate everybody watching. I know this video is getting a little long. Might do a two-parter, but anyway, I appreciate everybody watching, all my subscribers. I appreciate all that. I appreciate everybody that watches the videos. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe to my channel. If you like what you see, I do a little bit of knife stuff, a little bit of tools. Sometimes I do some garage stuff, but you know, I just kind of mix it up a little bit. Always doing something, some kind of project in the garage, so I might film some of that sometime. But anyway, appreciate all the support. Like I said, if you get a chance, subscribe. Give me a like. Leave me some comments. Let me know how I'm doing. If you see something that I can do a little different, let me know. I'm not an expert at any of this stuff. I'm still learning. I watch a lot of different YouTube channels, and I'll tag a few of them in my description so that you can see some of the other channels I watch fairly regular. But anyway, I hope everybody's doing good. Stay safe and take care.